Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to register an autoresponder software which is free. And if you can see on the screen right now, it shows Benchmark as the email marketing software. So it has a wonderful plan, and the most importantly that it has a free plan for a list less than 2,000 subscribers, and this is a perfect choice and perfect startup software for newbies, for even starters, and you can send up to 14,000 emails per month for free. So this might be a good training exercise for you if you want to start up your email marketing software. So right now, just quickly sign up for the benchmark as it is free and try to sign in right away. So if you can see on the dashboard right now, please don't get confused and don't get engulfed with all the features around you. Just try to remember what you have learned. So if you move your mouse towards here, this is a contact list which is called email leads or a list. So this is a pretty important part where you need to first do it to create a new list, and this is the email tools where we are going to use these two things in the next lectures. So what I want you to do right now is to create a new list, an email list where you can put in your subscribers' email address. While for the other features, I'm going to show it in the next few lectures when the time has come where you need to integrate sign-up forms and etc. So in this moment, just try to create a new list first. Pretty simple, just go to here and create a new list. From here you need to set a name for your list, just whatever name. So I'm going to put test 1 as my list name, and for this part you can put in the contacts into the list. So either you can put in the information in Excel format or you can add individually, so it doesn't even matter right now. So if you already have some contacts, just try to put it inside a Excel format. For example, this one, just simply put in 2 columns, sort of like a table with the name and the email address, and put in the name and the email addresses beside it. And this benchmark autoresponder software will automatically import all the contacts inside the Excel file. Pretty simple. Let's try to do this way. Click save and add contacts. So when you're inside here, it will ask you to add contacts, and let's choose the file which I've shown you just now, which is this one. So once it's done, click upload. So you see it automatically import all the data. Even when I wrote name, the software able to recognize what does it mean. So once you're done with this, click save and next. So this is sort of like a protocol where you need to describe how you get the list. So if you get the list from the person, not from any website, you might need to explain here. Say, I get it from the person. So just pretty simple details. It might not be that strict. So what is the last email you sent to the list? Maybe you put never use it because you never sent it to them, and source URL. Let's try to leave it blank first. So yeah, it's done. So it says that it might take a few minutes. Let's go to your list and see how. So this is the one that you have just created, and I have just created a few minutes ago. So it's sort of like pending. So you may need to wait for a few minutes to see the import progress to be taken and finished. So in the meantime, you can take a look at your list. So this is the dashboard of your list which you have created. So this is test 1. So from time to time you can manually add contacts from here. from here. So let's say if you got a email address from a particular lead and they say, hey, I want to add you to my email list. So you can click here, you can add individually. It's pretty simple. Just put in his or her email address, and yes, I have permission because you already asked him or her, and this is where you can put in his or her information over here, and then you add contacts. So pretty simple. So having an email list is the most important part in all kinds of digital marketing business, because this is your potential customers whom are going to buy any kind of products from you. So from when you have a bunch of lists over here, you can create an automation, which is shown in the screen right now. So automation simply means an automated follow-up. So you create, for example, like 10 series of follow-ups, and it will be sent to the subscribers once they have subscribed to you in 10 follow-ups. So I'm going to show this in the later tutorial. And another part I want to show is the sign up form, where you're going to do this in the next few lectures, where you need to create a sign up form, also known as opt-in form, if you have learned from the previous lecture. So this is from where people are going to insert their email address and name, and once they subscribe, it will automatically go into your list if you correlate this sign up form with the contact list. Alright, so don't worry about it right now. In this lecture, I want you to do one thing only, which is to create your own email list, and then we can start to integrate the rest of the features in this Autoresponder software. So let's try to go back. Let's see my list. So it's done. I have already one list here. It has 2 contacts, which I've just inserted just now. So right now, just don't bother about the other features on how to create sign-up forms and other stuff. I'm going to show it later on, but the most important part is to create your own email list, and in the next lecture I'm going to show you how to generate your own niche product and capture your leads.